Alright guys, welcome back to another operaomnia video. Now, I wanted to bring this video up because I was going through my old device where I first played global operaomnia, seeing as how I have been a day one player. So I was looking through some of my, I was basically looking through my gallery in my old device, and I actually noticed that I had some screenshots and I actually had some recorded gameplay and some of my old pool video recordings that I guess I must have posted like a long time ago, or maybe I just recorded just to share it on Discord or on Twitter. I don't know, but I was looking through a couple of these videos and I noticed the silver orb, and I was like, oh my god, it's been so long since I have seen this, and I don't think anybody has talked about this or might not even remember what the silver orb is. Now, for new players, for anybody who is not a day one player, the silver orb was a thing way back in the day, like during like year one into like year two, before they decided to remove it. Once they introduced, I think it was I think they took it off before LDs were introduced, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. It's either when we got into the LD era or it was before that. It was one of the two. Somebody can let me know in the comment section below. But basically the silver orb was kind of just like there as like a tease in a way, because like sometimes whenever you get the silver orb, you would either get a 4-star weapon or a 4-star armor, or it would actually transform into a 5-star weapon, and it could either be a 15 CP, a 35 CP, or if you get super lucky, you could have gotten an EX weapon, which back in the day was like the big thing, because like you really wanted the EX weapon. Like back in the day, before LDs became a thing, EX weapons was the thing that mattered the most for characters. That was like the whole like I guess, I don't know, I guess like the quote unquote like LDs back in the day. Like that's what you really wanted the most for your character, for whenever like a new character came out, or whenever like the character finally got like their EX weapons, like their, I guess like their quote unquote upgrade. That's what you wanted to chase for said character. So whenever you got like a silver orb, it could either be a good thing or it control the hell out of you, and you could have gotten the like a random 4-star weapon or armor. So back in the day, whenever I got the silver orb and I did not get a 5-star, I would call it the trolling silver orbs. So it was nice to see a blast from the past, right? It was nice to be able to like reminisce and just think about like how things have changed throughout these like past 3.5 years for the global side. Because I know on the JP side, we are like what, 4.5 years deep into operaomnia, and I started thinking about like all of the changes that has happened between both global and JP, and I started reminiscing about like, you know, how like my gameplay has changed, like how much of a player I have changed, and then how whenever I went into or when I decided to start playing JP, because I started playing JP when Renoa's event first released. That's when I started playing JP. So I guess you could say I started playing it in maybe around a year and a half in, when JP was already, I guess, in its cycle. So, you know, that's a good amount of time where, you know, JP has already gone through its thing, and I guess global was already maybe like half a year into it. So it goes to show like how much in between that time I have already experienced a good amount between both JP and global, which I mean is a good thing, because like it gives me a bit of a advantage, because at least like I know like, hey, like I know what's coming up on the global side, because I've already experienced this on the JP side, which also gives me another advantage, because like it helps me out when it comes to creating content for you guys. So not, you know, and not only that, but of course like the quality of lives, you know, I look back at some of these old gameplay videos that I have recorded as well, because I did also have some recorded gameplay, and I check out like all of like the old school gameplay, like whenever we had like the bigger numbers, like the bigger fonts, we had like the when we couldn't like do like the big insane numbers that we are doing now. There's like so much to it that, like, you know, it just puts a big smile on my face, just like seeing like all of the changes and whatnot. So I wanted to ask you guys, what is it like, especially if you're a day one player? Actually, it doesn't even matter at this point, like, but especially to those who are a day one player, what is it from the past that you guys remember, whether it be like the silver orbs or just like anything in general, that you guys either miss or would like to see them like maybe potentially implement back into the game, that you wouldn't mind seeing, kind of like a blast from the past that you would like to see like maybe come back once in a while? Let me know in the comment section below. But I wanted to just share this gameplay, kind of like share this like little bit of like a, I don't know, like a reminiscence type of thing. And I kind of just like share this with you guys and, you know, just talk about it a little bit and see what you guys think about it, especially this whole like silver orb thing. Because I remember this used to like troll the hell out of me. Sometimes it was a good thing. Sometimes it was not. I know, especially whenever the silver orbs would pop up on my screen, I would let it play out because sometimes, like, for some reason, like in the back of my mind, I would think, okay, if I let it play out, just maybe, it would actually transform into a gold orb and I might actually get it. So, and I don't know if I don't know if I'm the only one who thought this, but like, or noticed this, but like there was always that weird delay with the silver orbs. And then like sometimes they would actually troll you and just give you a random 4-star, or it would actually transform into a 5-star. But anyways though, but yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you what type of like thing that you miss, or like you remember from the past that you wouldn't mind seeing in global, or even JP, doesn't even matter, just like in general in operaomnia, that you remember or you miss, or that you wouldn't mind seeing in operaomnia today. But that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.